as you can see, man, we got the 10th pick of the draft, man. That's a decent number, man, picking 10th. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to trade and try to find some more picks and get some value picks right there. But first, let's get into some retired players. You got Junior Seau, Jimmy Smith, Brad Johnson, Kwame Lassiter, Rod Smith. You know what I'm saying? Dan Starasa, I can't pronounce that name. Oh, Lord, it's a bunch of guys. You got your boy Buckley, man. Your boy Buckley calling it a quick. He hanging his cleats up. You know what I'm saying? And you got Steve Bush from our team. You know, peace out, Buckley. You did good for us. We got a few holdouts. Pete Kendall, you know what I'm saying, definitely deserves some money. He's a little up there in age, 32 years old, but he's high overall, so we definitely going to sign him. We're going to sign Scott Player. You know, get our punter back, very high overall, 92, one of the best in the league. So we're gonna keep him. The rest of these guys, you know, they can dip off, man. You know what I'm saying? I need some roster space, so them dudes can go. I'm gonna release all of them. So we're gonna get into the scouting process, and like I said, man, I need the things that I need on this team. I need halfbacks, corners, and maybe some line. You know what I'm saying? But halfbacks is the number one priority. You know, corners number 2, defensive tackles number 3. As we look at a few of these guys right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a higher running back. I don't want to, you know, get a late round running back. I want a high overall running back. You know what I'm saying? So we're looking at this guy Phillips, this guy Sampson. As we turn to the corners, you know, see what we got here. You know, we got Nakafor, Woodson, Renick. You know, pretty good numbers. You know, high second and third picks right here. But we're going to scout most of the cornerbacks we can, most of the halfbacks we can, and just try to find some other freak players in the draft at whatever position is available. So I'm going to continue to look around. You know, I'm looking for bigger corners like 6'1" and, you know, 5'11". If I can find a 6'3" guy, this dude's 6'4", you know what I'm saying? So guys like that I'm looking for. You know, look at this defensive tackle, you know what I'm saying? Look at this dude, Keith Williams, yo. He's 6'7", 321 pounds, bro. You know what I'm saying? This guy's 6'7", you know, big defensive tackles, man. Big space eaters, dudes that can, you know, that need a lot of blocks to stop them. You know what I'm saying? Like, to stop that run. We gave up a lot of yards on the ground last year. We plan on not allowing that. We also could use some right ends, maybe, you know, if we can find a good one or not. We do have Tim Wakefield and we do have Pickens, but, you know, some guys in the middle that can help too, nose tackles and defensive tackles. But as we look into these stats, man, some of the notes, some of the, you know, some of the scouting report on these guys. This guy recorded 12 sacks in a high school game as a senior. Keith Williams, bro. 6'7", 324 pounds. Good tackling ability. We're looking at Jason Nakeford, you know, coverage corner, 5'11". Donald Phillips, you know what I'm saying? 6 feet, 234 pounds. So he's a horse. That's pretty much what I like to see right there. You know what I'm saying? None of these guys have a fumbling problem, it looked like. You know, Donald Phillips, he got great run power, run a 4.37 40, man. That's crazy at that heavy to run that 40. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty good. Looking at Jay Wilson here, bad tackling, you know, above average hands, which is fine, but he's 6'1". You know what I'm saying? 6'1", 201, runs a 4.35. You know, that's pretty much what we're looking for, man. Tyrone Jean, James Lamoth. I can't wait to come up with nicknames for these guys. Whoever come on my team, man, he definitely getting a nickname, you know. As we see Brandon Brickley, another 6'7" guard. You know what I'm saying? The offensive tackle, I mean. Trenton Houston, a balanced quarterback at 6'1", 193 pounds, runs a 4.55. You know, we can get him in the second and third round. That might be a value pick right there. Eric Ware, 5'8" corner, a little shorter side. You know, you can't be short and slow. You got to be short and fast, man. You know, so if you under 5'11" or 5'10", and your 40 time is like a 4.4, 4.5, I don't know how much value I can get out of you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go ahead and scout all of these guys again to get the second report. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just look and see and make sure that, I might scout somebody else. I'm going to scout the ones that I really feel like I want to learn more about. Some of these guys, like Donald Phillips. I like Donald Phillips. I like him. You know what I'm saying? So just keep scouting these guys and, try to find the best players available, like the best players at the positions I need available. You know what I'm saying? Because I only want the best for my team. So here we go. The second scout report. Technique tackler moves forward with fever to close on the QB. This is Ralph Wilcox, a pass rushing right end. Joey Arden, a left end. He'll be injured as much as any other DE. Needs development, more strength in order to consistently stand up blockers. I need a serious pass rusher. Ralph Wilcox. Technique tackler. Oh, this guy I really like. Keith Williams. Nasty streak prevents him from worrying about injuries. Has the vision to recognize the play development. I like this guy. Like, the more I read about him, the more I just visualize him on the front of that defensive line. He's going to do so much for Pickens and Tim Wakefield and just for the running game in general. I actually got my eyes on Keith Williams and this guy, Donald Phillips. Lowers his head and punishes with tremendous force. He is hesitant to kick it into the extra gear needed to get to second level. I don't need him to be a burner, but we just need a big guy that can just pound it and pound it and pound it and can take the punishment and give out the punishment. That's what we're looking at for in the running back. Because with the speed, we got your boy Jason Young when it comes to the speed. You know what I'm saying? But we need a guy that can come in and get them tough yards that just consume the clock. And Donald Phillips is looking like he's leading the pack of running backs that I'm scouting so far. As we look at some of these cornerbacks, Dennis Springs has great speed, allowing him to stay with the receivers down the sidelines. That's a plus. Seems to keep himself pretty healthy. So that's a plus right there. You know what I'm saying? Tyrone Jean, another corner, 5'10", called by many one of the fastest athletes in college. James Lamoth. This is another defensive tackle. A little bit on the smaller side compared to Brandon Brinkley and Keith Williams. The scout report on Brandon Brinkley, high motor type, which shows a lot of fight effort, knifing through the lane. That's great. Uses raw power to toss blockers aside with consistency. That sounds good. A 6'1" corner, Houston. Eric Ware right here has a superb burst to close on the ball and excellent deep acceleration. So that's some good stats right there. Good numbers. Dwayne Rennick has a decent speed for a corner. Don't line him up against Moss though. Nah, we need to line our guy up against Moss. So that just X'd him out of the deal. Like I said, you can't be short and slow. If you short 5'8", you gotta be a little fast, and this vertical ain't even that high. So I think I'm ruling out Bill Rutledge, a halfback, 6'1", 223 pounds. 40-time vertical bench press. We need to pay attention to the bench press as well, especially with these defensive players like the defensive tackle and stuff. Shifty runner around the corner with incredible acceleration. That's pretty good, and I can get him in the third round, huh? So we're gonna scout these guys again, get into that final scouting report. You know what I'm saying? The final scouting report to see what they say. To see what we got. Now, Ralph Wilcox, the right end, has average recognition skills for the physical inline run defense. That's fine, I guess. Joey Arden, the left end, lacks sustained speed. Keith Williams has the leg push the pocket on the pass rush. 23 reps, 23 vertical. Makes plays in the alley due to his tremendous speed. So he is quick for a defensive tackle. He is quick. 23 bench reps. I guess that's a lot. It could, if it was more, if he had a bench presses like in the 30s, that would be amazing. Jason Knockford shows tremendous back pedal. Donald Phillips, instinctive runner who sets up and uses his blocks well, can make defenders miss in the open with his juking moves. So this guy's a punisher, and he's shifty, and he has agility. So he's good to make cuts, and he had a 21 bench rep. So that means he's strong too on top of that. So Donald Phillips is somebody I really got my eyes on. Dejon Castle has no starting experience at halfback. that doesn't matter. He can gain experience. That's how you get experience, by gaining experience. So experience is not really the issue. That all that means, he just might lack awareness starting off. You know what I'm saying? So we can get the guy some awareness. Dennis Springs. This is the corner I actually like. Very committed to his craft, making remarkable strides since his first year. So that means he has a high potential. You know, and for a second to third pick, it might actually be a great pick right there. You know, value pick. He might not have a high overall, but he might can develop into something and develop a high overall. You know what I'm saying? So that might be a value pick right here. James Lamar, the defensive tackle, 6'4", 303, has a strong desire to punish the quarterback once he clears the lane. 31 bench press reps, man. He's strong. Brandon Brinkley with 29 bench press reps needs to develop a quicker closing burst in order to get to the QB. So he's a little on the slower side. He's a little on the strength side, not really a finesse. Keith Williams is kind of like a balanced finesse mixed with strength, you know. Eric Ware, good timing, shows good timing for the ball, using his leaping ability to disrupt wide receivers. That's pretty solid, second to third, but like I said, he's short and slow. You can't be short and slow. You know, we looking for a shutdown corner. That's what we looking for. You know, we looking for a shutdown corner, man. Somebody that can come in and line up against the best of the best receivers. You know, because we got a bunch of middle of the line guys anyway already. So I don't need another middle of the line guy. I need a guy that's going to take us to the next level. You know, so here we are. I'm gonna trade Bryant and try to get some more picks, man. Get another first round pick. I traded my defensive tackle because I plan on drafting a defensive tackle. Why, you ask? Because his size. That's why. You know, he's a space eater. So I'm gonna go in, and this is a hard choice right here. You know, out of Castle and Phillips, but I think I'm gonna get Phillips, man. I like Phillips. You know what I'm saying? I like Phillips, so I'm gonna draft Phillips. And with this pick right here, I'm thinking of going defensive tackle. I'm gonna go Keith Williams, man. I like Keith Williams, 6'7", 320, 324. You know, had great scouting report. I'm drafting Keith Williams, man. As we go in, our next pick is a second round 10th. Hopefully we can go get Springs. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, because he was ranked second to a third pick. So hopefully he's still on the board. We still got Arden on the board. But I see D Springs right there, and I think that's where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go D Springs. He had a good report. Smooth in his back pedal, planting and driving effectively, very committed to his craft. Seemed like he got some development things there. You know, so just double check, make sure I don't want nobody else. I got my defensive tackle already. Bill Rutledge. I don't really need another running back, so I'm gonna go. I'm leaning towards Springs, man. I'm gonna get Springs and see what he can do for us. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he can come in and learn from somebody and learn how to, you know, and just adjust and grow and progress into something good. You know, maybe not start right away, but maybe get some playing time. You know what I mean? And be able to get some time and different things like that. I think I'm gonna get another corner or defensive tackle. These is the guys I scouted that's available. I'm gonna go get the other defensive tackle. You know what I'm saying? Just to create some space, man. You need them guys that can come in and just take up a lot of space, that can move blockers, that can move offensive linemen, that can create opportunities for my left end and my right end and other players on that line. You don't know what that's going to do for my corners. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the best coverage is great pass rush, you know, because you can create, you know what I'm saying, the cornerback to be under pressure and throw errant balls and miss targets and stuff like that. So, you know, sometimes that's the best kind of coverage right there. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to draft Buchanan, just get some depth in the cornerback position. Just getting, at this point, it's just all about getting some depth at these positions. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to think of any other position I need, but it's mostly, you know, mostly corner. I could use a tight end, maybe. I could use a maybe I don't need a receiver. I think we good in everything else, but besides the especially being as though we just traded Bryant, we definitely could use. We already got 2 defensive tackles. We got 2 corners. So maybe another right end or a linebacker maybe or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I don't know what decisions I made after this. This guy runs a 4.26 right here. This guy Claiborne runs a 4.26. So we need that speed. You know what I'm saying? And I got, what's that, 3 corners or 2 corners I got so far. That can come in, get some time, maybe get improved in the preseason, and get better and stuff like that. With my 10th pick, maybe get like a safety or, just see what's available. I'm looking for guys that are fast and strong, looking for strength. So I'll get another defensive tackle. So our line is really, we got a lot of defensive tackles on that line, and maybe could play different positions like right end or the nose, or line up on the ball or line up on the outside or something like that. Just looking for the best player available at this point. Maybe the fastest guy available. There's a bunch of free safeties who are fast. This cornerback is not fast, really. A 4.5 is not fast, but he's the fastest available in the 7th round. So there we go, man. That's my draft right there. That's the guys I chose to be on my team. We're going to sign these guys and see their ratings. You got Donald Phillips, 4 years, 10 mil. Let's see what he's looking for. 75 overall. That's not bad, man. He's already the highest rated running back on my team. As you can look at his stats right here, that break tackle 96 is crazy, bro. That's exactly what we need. He's not the fastest, I thought he would be a little faster because it's 40 time, but he's not that fast. All right, here we go. Keith Williams, a 78. You know what I'm saying? 78. Somebody that can come in and play right away. A 69 speed for a defensive tackle. That's pretty good. Dennis Springs, 69. I thought it would be a little higher than a 69, but that's decent, I guess. The other defensive tackle was 69. Angelo Buchanan is 65. The other cornerback, Claiborne, 60. Now it's just getting worse and worse. The other defensive tackle, 64. And the last cornerback of 54. So, expect Phillips and Williams to start right away. The rest of the guys are going to be more so, project players, guys that I can, get better and, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So I'm cool with that. I'm cool with my draft. I think I got 2 out of the 3 positions I really wanted. I really wanted a cornerback. We might can get one in free agency, but it's looked like there's no top of the line cornerback available, man. We need, like I said, I'm not looking for middle of the line guys. I need guys that can come in and and shut down Randy Moss. Dudes like that, or dudes that got at least that potential. Fast guys that got awareness, guys that can jump. I ain't worried about you being able to tackle. You know what I'm saying? Tackling is important, but, I don't need you to tackle. As we're going to sign some depth right here, get another cornerback because we need somebody to fill Buckley's spot. And I see a bunch of little undrafted rookie linebackers, man, like this guy Robert Lane, a 72. This guy Andy Young, another 72 linebacker. These guys, have some potential. So, I might could pick up some depth in free agency, just some guys that can fill some spots and get some playing time, like OG Page and Jay Jones and this right end, David Randall. Get just guys that's decent overalls that can come in and get some playing time and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Looking for some more depth, some roster spots. I think I need to fill out my breakdown in order to move on to the next. So I need a quarterback. I'm gonna sign Charlie Batch. You know what I'm saying? Just somebody that can sit behind Mac, because Mac is definitely the solidified second string quarterback. He's solidified, I'm gonna find me somebody that can return kicks, maybe like a kick return guy with some speed. I like Troy Walters. Let me see how fast he is. He's not that fast, but he has a very high kickoff return. I'm not looking for him to come in and play on offense and play and get any bunk offensively, but we do need a solid kick returner. I like Minor in kick returner kicks actually, so that helps us a lot. But like I said, man, we do need a corner. That's it. This offseason, I hit on 2 of the 3 things that I said I wanted. I said I wanted a defensive tackle. I said I wanted a running back, like a bruising running back, and I got it. And I'm going to start the bruising running back, but I'm going to start Young before Minor, man. Young going to get that bump. Young going to be my 3rd running back. The reason Bolden starting, then Branch and Irvin is 3rd is because the way the playbook is. The 3rd receiver is perfect for what Irvin does. As you see my line right here, we need another guard. Just put somebody right there for the depth of it right here. I know I'm going to have to sign another guard, so I will in the free agency. Our line is pretty good. We got Pace and Wakefield. You got your boy Pickens. You got the guy Keith Williams. You know what I'm saying? Starting defensive tackle. I'm going to start R. Davis just for rating purposes. I know that Brickley might develop into something. He's strong. I should start Brickley later in the season. I'm going to see what Brickley can do because he had that 92 strength. Maybe he can come in and clear some lanes open. You got Robin Lane, of course. I'm going to start McKinnon over them 2 guys, but you got these young guys, you know what I'm saying, that could potentially come in and get some time doing some things, you know what I'm saying? So D Springs is starting over Shaw. I'm going to have D Springs starting last. Like I said, in his scout report, it said he might can develop, that he just got better and better each year. But I'm still start the best corners I have available. You know what I'm saying? Until I can figure out that corner situation, I can't risk putting in a 69 corner against, I play the greatest show on turf. I play the Seahawks. You know what I'm saying? Them guys have receivers. I play San Francisco. They have T.O. So I got to make sure my corners are solidified, bro. I can't just put anybody out there. You know what I'm saying? So our next episode, man, we're going to get into the training camp. Next episode, I'll make sure my breakdown is good. Make sure everything is good. But next episode, man, tune in. We're going to start the training camp process, improve these players, man. And then we're going to jump right into season 2. It's your boy Cheddar Rex. Thanks for watching, and I'm signing out. Peace.